Okay, so for equation number 3 here, I've taken the liberty of, I just copied that graph that was on the previous page. Those graphs you're going to have in the notes, you're going to start with this. If we go on and you're going to need extra paper, you're going to use your own notes. But we'll start with the ones that I have so that you can have these diagrams and I can work from them. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this. Remember, if you remember, calculating the area under a curve, under a velocity time curve, we talked about this, will give us a change in position, or will give us displacement, okay, over that period, over a period of time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to not really cheat a little bit. I'm just going to make it a little bit more accessible and sort of simplify it a little bit. I'm going to have two areas. I'm going to have this area. I'm going to call this area 1. And then I'm going to have this area that I'm going to call area 2. So this area 2 is a triangle, area 1 is a rectangle. So I can say that the displacement is the area under this triangle, which is area 1 plus area 2. Now area 1 is half base times height, so it's going to be 1/2 V2 minus V1 is so this is the delta V. So delta V is equal to V2 minus V1, that's the height, times delta T, which is our base. And then area 2 is just going to be V1 times delta T. Okay, so, but the V1, if you remember that my A, I'm going to suspend this one, we're going to come back to it, but I'm just going to write, but A is our delta V over delta T, so it's V2 minus V1 over delta T. So V2 minus V1, because you'll see that this happened in the equation, is just going to be A delta T. I can replace, wherever I see V2 minus V1, I can replace it with A delta T. So this I'm going to put up into here. So I'm going to end up with an expression that says delta D, the displacement, when the speed is changing, is going to be 1/2 A delta T, I'm going to substitute, times delta T plus V1. These are all vectors, right? Delta T. I'm just going to rearrange this to the sort of standard form. So I can say displacement, or not, I shouldn't say standard, what you'll see in a textbook is V1 delta T plus 1/2 A delta T squared. And again, this is in the sort of 3U notation. The AP notation again will be drawn in this way. So let me draw this in red again. So it's going to be x is equal to x naught. So the delta t is x minus x naught. X naught comes over here, plus v1t plus 1/2 at squared. And that should be, sorry, this is equation number 3. Let me fix that over here for this. This is our equation number 3. And that's equation number 3. I'm going to save this video and move on to equation number 4.